Good morning. I realized I didn't introduce this video and I just wanted to quickly introduce it. So, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maureen Camila and I create content around family and lifestyle and everything in between. So, welcome and enjoy. A bit crusty, but well, we move motherhood and having a newborn baby. So, what was this? It's Saturday today, and Mom and Maxine went for a walk and wheel with me. Flora Center had that event, so it's a walk that creates awareness about children with cerebral palsy, special kids, all special kids, the Down syndrome, autism, and they do it to create awareness so that people can know more about the conditions, more about the special kids, and also about the center where parents can stop hiding their kids and take them to their center, since they provide for free therapy sessions and free daycare for children with special needs. So if you're a parent out there, especially in Meru and in the outskirts of Meru, you can be taking your kid there from morning, go to your work, go hustle, then go pick your kid at around 4 or 5, and they feed the kids and they provide free daycare. And for me, I feel that that is a very special thing that they do, especially for us special moms. Sometimes having nannies who can't take care of these babies, it's a hassle. As for me, I've gone through nannies, many of them, and I've gone, like, few of them have been able to handle Maxine, and Maxine is not her she's not that badly off. So for them to be able not to take care of her, it hurts me. So I settled for mom, and mom takes care of us. And not everyone is privileged to have their mother take care of their kids. So for any parents struggling around to get someone to take their kid care of their kids, Flora Center does that. And they also offer the classes, they keep the children entertained, they help you on how to take care of the kids. Like, they do this whole thing. Like, we are really honored to have them. And it's funny that not many people even in Meru know that Flora Center exists. I didn't know it did exist until Maxine fell ill. So I hope you can share this message. If it gets to you, you can share it with your people. They can share the message. So they are doing that work. And now, because I have a newborn who is calling out for me, Baba, I had to stay home, and mom went with Maxine. I hope they have a good time. I wish I was there, but next year I will be there for sure, for my baby girl and for the center, because we are lucky and honored to have them around and in our lives. So I went to buy tripes, matumbo. I wanted to eat matumbo. I am a lover of them. And I left my baby with my sister. I went and got them. I was planning on cooking ugali. I have a timetable. I operate with a meal prep, and today we are having ugali. So I boiled the rice, and as I was boiling water so that I can cook ugali, I realized I don't have maize flour. I don't have maize flour, and I didn't want to go again get some, so I settled for rice. So I'm preparing rice as we're enjoying our me time with my new baby boy. It's not me time anymore, but at least he's sleeping and he's growing up fine, finally. So fine. So let me check on my food. I'll show you when I'm done. So this is our food. It's pretty yummy. This is my sister's food. I just want to call her for it. And I'll enjoy mine since my baby boy is now asleep as I watch some. That's what I'm watching. The Empress on Netflix. Yeah. This is turmeric, some ginger, and some garlic. So I saw this hack on YouTube some time back, and I've been using it ever since. So every time I want to cook, I hate having to grate these things, or having to just uh mash them. So I found this hack, and I don't mind sharing it with you. So I cut these into pieces. Of course, I washed them, cut them into pieces. These are three. So I'll just blend them. I cut them to make it easier to blend. So I'll just blend them, add some little oil, some little salt for preservative, and some little water. But you can entirely use oil and salt. So let me show you. This is the paste, the ginger, garlic, turmeric paste. I put them into containers. These are glass containers. The mayonnaise glass containers. So when I'm done with mayonnaise, I can recycle in that way. And this way, it's simple now to use. I put them in the fridge and use them. I brought Maxine here because she deserves the best. But anyway, our barber, who was at the previous barber shop we were going, came here. So we had to shift with him because he understands Maxine. Yeah. There is Maxine and my grandmother. We are the old team. The place looks nice. So this is our Baba. I have to hold Maxine because she can't sit on her own. And I highly recommend this guy because he's so patient with her. Maxine doesn't hold her head still. So he moves around with her, talks to her, like he keeps engaging her, and he doesn't get tired. Like he's just so patient. So if your baby is fussy, not even for me special babies, but if your baby is fussy, I recommend him 100%. And that's why we had to shift with him after he left the place that we used to go earlier. And Maxine doesn't like she doesn't get her head washed. We just wipe her because again you can see at the sink area. So she just gets wiped, and then when I get home, I wash her myself. And here she was just getting her hair set and looking good and lovely. So yeah, this was our day. Then later on, we went on to lunch with the kids, and it was Mother's Day, so we were taking mom to lunch. Yeah. Just ignore the clutter that is behind there. I just wanted to show you Maxine. Hi, mom. She's watching Miss Rachel. So I made this seat for her because this year we said we must sit. She must sit. So I made this chair for her. It has this thing over here. This separates her legs. Yeah, she doesn't like it at all. She doesn't like it. But you know, good things don't come easy. And so is her sitting. But yeah, so we push. She will just adjust with time. Yeah, you see. You know the thing with Maxine, she's afraid of falling. So that fear is the one that makes her cry. And the fact that she's uncomfortable, she can't raise her legs, which she loves doing. So it makes her very uncomfortable, and she loves comfort. Maxine loves comfort. Maxine loves herself so much. But yeah, we have to do what we have to do. So she stays there as she watches. Then let her live. Watch. See? Let's try clapping. Mom? Yeah. Clap, clap. We're clapping, we're clapping, clapping, we're clapping, we're clapping, we're clapping. So I want to unbox this. So let me quickly unbox this with you. Here's the box. I got some stuff from Kamukunji. I needed something, and also a client of mine needed something. So I used to sell some homeware stuff, but I stopped because the business went a bit down. So I got some containers. I recently moved and I needed some containers. So I have these. It's a rice bucket. I'll be using mine for. I have two of these. So this is the third one. One has rice. The other one has rice flour. This is for wheat flour. It comes with a cup, and then this lid. They just open here. It says it's 10 kgs, 10 kgs, but it's not 10 kgs. I think most of these buckets, these organizers, these containers, they are not accurate with the either liters or kgs, because when I put my rice, it doesn't, like 10 kgs can't be contained here, but at least I put my rice, which I use for a whole man, and it suits maybe 5 kgs, but there is a container for 5 kgs. So this is a 10 kg one. This will be for my wheat flour, and I'll just have to put some tags here because all of them are the same. I also got this is for my client. They are table mats for dinner, for the dining table. So I got these other containers. These, they say it's 4 liters, but clearly it's not. It's like 2 liters. So I'll be putting my cereals here. I have 5 of them, so I'll get some tags where I'll put them all here so that I can name them. And I love the fact that they have clear lids. Yeah. So this is what I got. I'll just go and wash them so that I can put in my cereals here. I'm working on my kitchen. I want my kitchen to be a bit more organized because I'm from a small kitchen where I didn't have places to put stuff. But even this other kitchen isn't the best, but we work with what we have. So yeah, I want to go out for a while. So I'll catch you later. So I'm here with my love. It's another day, and she's sitting here complaining. So I'm trying to keep her busy, talk to her. By the way, I went for this style because I want to plait her hair up here. The idea was not to, she doesn't like her hair touched. So the idea was not to disturb her whole head and just have a little portion where I can work with. So that's why I shaved her, so I can just work on this part. You see, that's why even the hair is just up, up, up. I just want a very small portion to work with, and it's so long. Her hair is so long, so it just needs some good washing, and then we can do that. I don't know. I don't know when I'll get into that because I'm pretty also scared. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to disturb her. So if she doesn't want it, if she if she I just don't want to disturb her. So if it's too much for her, just let her be. Like I'll let her be. And yes, so I'm keeping her company, and I just wanted to close up this video. Maxine is my exact replica. Didn't you say so? We look so alike. And I had such an hairstyle, just that. Yeah, but it didn't suit me as it suits her. Her hair, her face is different from mine. Her structure, the structure of her face. And my hand is getting tired, but oh, I just want to quickly close up this video and say thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for commenting on the description. I know I have friends who just comment in my inbox WhatsApp or when we talk they say, oh, I saw you. So I don't mind you leaving a comment down here, like and share. Let's interact there, and thank you again. See you on the next one. Say hi, say bye, say bye mommy, say bye.